Hi guys! Okay, so I'm going to be going through my daily routine in this amazing game, Everdream Valley. I'm just going to change this outfit first because I like putting pajamas on at night before our little character Kylo goes to sleep in the treehouse. So then I just climb down and first thing, I pick a different outfit. So I chose the treehouse that was right next to where I have most of my crops, basically the area that the crops are when you start the game, with super easy access to the well, even though you can move it anywhere. So I'll just go through and I'll water my crops and collect the ones that I can, and collecting is automatic once you get the basket from your grandma. I'll also check for any weeds that are in the garden and get them out. I'm keeping everything simple until the next patches and updates come out, which I'm super excited for new content, so even after you get the end credits, there's still a lot more going to be added to this game. And there are some more weeds over here. Next, I head over to my 3 little composters and collect the compost so that I can fertilize my plants. But before that, I'll go and tend to the animals that I have. So all of the animals eat grass, and you can sprinkle the seeds around their pens. I also give hay to the cows and the horses. I don't think that any of the other animals eat hay besides the chickens, who prefer grass instead. And then the little mice that you can catch, they're always trying to eat the hay. But it's fine because they're adorable. So we'll just place them here. And there it goes. So that's okay, we can just pick it up and place it right back up there. And I normally keep like 8 or more hay bales with the cows and the horses. You'll also want to be on the lookout for animal poop, because that's what you use for the compost. And there are a bunch of the little mice I was talking about. So I basically just go around cleaning all of the pens first. Here's where I keep all of my baby animals, and then once they get bigger I sell them. But first I collect whatever they produce. I even take the chickens back to the coop to lay an egg, just because. Then I'll check out the treat machine and place as much grass as I can in my hay racks. I switch up the order of things too, whatever I'm closest to and is fastest to get done. Then we'll shear some sheep and alpacas. I also am going to be keeping horses, cows, ducks, and chickens. I sold my other animals and I let my pigs free so I can still find them in the wild with my deer that I named. I fill up the composters that I have, and all of the animals are tended to now and have their grass and or hay and are milked or sheared. And then I'll go off and I'll fertilize the garden areas that I have. Wow, perfect timing, Grandpa. So he'll give us all the stuff that him and Grandma have recently collected, which is usually quite a bit. And we'll grab our bee smoker, and our honey is all ready to collect. So we'll just keep on smoking these bees. Now we're headed to the merchant, just picking up any extra little things that we can. So we'll just sell a whole bunch of stuff. There are a few things that I do keep though, like the honey and about 20 of the saber stalk mushrooms for my stamina. I keep my milk canisters, and I keep wool for crafting. Besides that, hasta la vista. Now we'll store the few items that we kept. And it's a sad day for our little bug friends because we already have these ones in our bug terrarium. So now what we're going to do is take out our magic flute, and we're going to have any animals that we're selling follow us all the way back to the merchant. So here we are. Really, Belle? So here we are. Belle's trying to make me feel bad. And sell. So this is my map, guys. I use my markers right now to keep track of where the stones with the X's are. Because after the credits rolled, I found out exactly how many clothing items I still have to collect, like 34, and I definitely want all of the clothes in this game. So for the rest of the day, I usually go around checking as many dig stones as I can. So there's one at the red dot where my mouse is pointing, and also one at the closest goose above my mouse. The 2 markers in the middle of the screen are in the general vicinity. I can't remember if the one that's next to the circular body of water is exact or not. Since we can only set 10 markers, I don't have all of the stones marked. I also just know where some of them are, so I didn't end up marking those ones. So let's see what we get. And I hope it's something good. A recipe for box. sad face, cry emoji. Moving on. So more geese just popped up. So there's one right here too. And wonderful. Let's just dig this up, and you got one bed. Ugh, I already have that. Where are the 34 clothes? I want clothes. Let's just heal ourselves with a band-aid quick. Okay, so I'm just going to show the rest of the dig stones and what we ended up collecting before heading back to our farm for the night. Ouch. Garland of field flowers. Nice. Ooh, black Everdream Valley t-shirt. Yay, clothing finally. Recipe for sneakers. You know what, I already have those, or I'd be super excited about that. And it's already getting late, so we're just gonna head back to the farm now. We'll just collect any last little things that we can before we end up heading to sleep in our treehouse. Get this grass here, and we'll collect this hay. And then we'll fill up these 3 little hay racks. We need to head to storage and make sure everything's cleaned up. And let's check our bug machine again. I also try to get the cat and the dog leveled back up before the end of the night. So we'll just toss a stick for Frankenstein. And we'll get Milo to jump through the little hoops. We just need one more. Yay! Head to our crafting station. And this is how we see the items that we collected from the dig stones. And we did get a round street lamp also. Super happy I found this one. And then the black Everdream Valley t-shirt and the sneakers. Okay, let's craft these. And we'll check them out. Okay, so this t-shirt is so cool. It's basically like Jurassic Park, but with a goose. That is awesome. And it even says Everdream Valley on it. So we'll keep this shirt on for our pajamas tonight and make sure that we save the game. And let's enter our treehouse. We'll head to sleep and check out the dream lottery. Let's see what we get. Something good, something good. And we definitely don't want this one. So, change. Let's take a prize instead, guys. That sounds good to me. So I just wanted to show you guys quick. I also started working on making my farm look nicer. I changed some of the fencing. I added in some of the round street lamps that we got. And then I've been adding to some of the other areas as well. I plan to do a lot more in this game and really deck out this farm. So if you guys enjoyed these videos, like and subscribe, turn on notifications, it really helps us out. And we'd love to see you next time. Thanks for watching.